PTI, and I really wanted to give back. I just had a feeling I wanted to give back and stop this whole trying to sell anything. I just wanted to give back. Well, what I found out was everybody sells something. I don't care whether you're selling coaching, I don't care whether you're selling clothing, I don't care whether you're selling yoga lessons, I don't care whether you're selling real estate. We all sell something. So what I learned at Coaches Training Institute was the one question that they pose to you over and over and over again: what do you truly want? What do you, and I would write down, what do I truly want? And let that start our workshop off with, what do I truly want? Don't think about it, just let it come out, just naturally. What do I truly want? It's a big, big question. I ask myself this question every single day. What do I truly want? Every single day. The next question you want to ask yourself, and I learned this from Byron Katie, if any of you know who Byron Katie is this true? That's your next question. Is this true? What I've done with our workbook today is, if you look at the second page of your workbook, once I started coaching, and I'm a researcher, I love to research everything. I started researching our thoughts and how many thoughts a day we think. And believe it or not, we think about this research that we actually think 50,000 to 70,000 thoughts a day. That's what goes on in our head. What's really amazing is that 70 to 80% of those thoughts are negative. It's amazing to me. 70 to 80%. Today I read that 98% of what we're thinking about today we thought about yesterday. So think about it. We're thinking thoughts that 70 to 80% are negative or self-defeating. 50,000 to 70,000 of them we thought about yesterday. So it really is about changing how we think. The one thing that's missing in all of the teachings of the law of attraction is the law of compensation. And JR said we want to be compensated. Yes, we want to attract what we want, but we want to be compensated for it. Again, this goes back to our thoughts.
Well, what was funny was when Victoria, she was telling me about this, and when she dug through her email and found a quote from Bob Proctor, she said that, and I'm like, oh my God, in 10 years or 25 years that I've been kind of living the law of attraction and the power of the mind, I'd never heard anybody train that one of the missing links is the law of compensation, because we're all taught to visualize and focus on that we want, what you think about, you bring about, asking it's given, all those